What's up, guys, and welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. If you're enjoying this series so far, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. If you haven't already, it would be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we were just getting settled into our soon-to-be dealership empire, and little Sam had given us an odometer rollback tool. So I think we'll be checking that out in a little while. But the first thing that we need to do is purchase another car that we can flip. Let's see what we've got cooking in here today. We've got $10,000 at our disposal. Of course, we probably don't want to buy a car for 10 grand. We're not going to have that much money left over. We don't want to go all in on something just yet, but I do think I'm going to stick to these last chance offers. I just feel like we're going to have the best luck with these. So we've done a Striker. We've done a Vanguard. We haven't done a Pulse yet, and you know what? It does have the least amount of miles out of all of these options here. So let's schedule a meeting. We don't have to, we're not locked into buying it for sure. But let's go check it out, and we'll see what we think of it. I've already got the dolly hooked up to our truck, so we'll hop in and head that way. Dude, we didn't even need to bring the dolly. Oh my, okay, brakes do not work very well on the pickup truck. Look, at the dealership's just down the road from us. We definitely didn't need to bring this, but you guys were saying that we can actually use our car scan tool to scan this thing before we even buy it. That way we really know exactly what we're getting. So the mileage, 94,000. That is pretty low in the grand scheme of things. I don't know. Oh, 1999. I was going to say, I don't know what year it is. It's pretty good for a 99. Doesn't look terrible. Brakes are pretty bad. There aren't any holes in the exhaust, but we have tape already, so we could fix that if we really needed to. The bodywork is bad. Definitely bad, but like the dude from Holes, we can fix that. So, let's talk to Dude Bro, and we'll see what he's thinking. 5,900 bucks, huh? Would you take 5 grand for it?
No. Got it, buddy.
All right, would you do 5,100 bucks? Okay, here.
Let me think about
52.50. He really needs that extra $4. Fine, brother. Fine.
Right,
We've got us a deal. Beautiful. Got the ramps down. All we need to do now is just pull the vehicle up on there. Perfect. It kind of looks like a Chevy Spark mixed with like a Nissan Leaf or something. I mean, it is a hatchback, but it's not the kind of hatchback that I'm typically into. Let's bring it back to the shop, and we'll see if we can fix her up a little bit. I think we'll probably start with a quick wash, and then we'll bring it into the shop, and we can go from there. Now that she's all cleaned up, the first thing that I want to try is our new odometer manipulator tool. So press E, aiming at the car door, choose the digit, and hold space to reset the mileage. Sounds easy enough. Let's see if we can figure out how to do this. So we probably want to try to reset this digit, right? And then if we strike out, we can try for the thousands. So we just hold space, right? Okay. I don't know what happens if it goes red. So should we just stick with that, maybe? Okay. That's probably about as far back as we want to roll it back. I think if it gets into the red zone, then it'll probably screw it all up or just completely reset all over again. So 70,000 miles, though, down from 94,000. That's pretty good. So let's put that away. We've got to get out our sandpaper, of course. And just like we've done many times before, we're going to have to work our way around this thing, sand it down, and then add the putty, and then use the putty sandpaper to sand that a little smoother, and then we can finally respray it.
Moments later.
Kid, almost forgot to tell you. There's an app on your PC for paying the bills. I might be the owner, but right now, you're the one taking care of things just fine.
Fantastic.
Oh, and while you're at it, Don't forget about your old pal Sam, huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Does he mean we should be giving him money as well just because he's the owner? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but... Oh, come on, man. I was thinking that I was doing a stand-up job on this quick rust repair. Turns out I must have missed a few spots while sanding. It's not looking super great. Apparently, I missed a couple spots painting, too. But, like, look at this other side. It's terrible. It looks awful. You can't even tell that I tried to fix it. I ended up having to go over everything twice just to make sure that it was looking good, and now it is mint. But before we continue on with this, let's go on in here and see about paying our bills. Is it the bank app, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Bills and payments. Energy bill's 26 bucks. That's not that bad. Water bill. Why do we have a water bill? We haven't... Anyways. Oh, we have used water with the car wash. I was going to say we haven't even used water. 19 bucks there. And then Sam's cut is only $36. That's honestly not as bad as I was expecting. I figured he was going to want like half of the money we've made already or something. So, this vehicle is ready to rip tater chip. I think we can park it up front and take some photos of it in the morning, but for right now, we need to head to bed. Let's grab some photos of this bad boy Billy real quick like. We've got that side. And the other. Perfect. I'm definitely not ever purchasing a white vehicle again. That was really, really tricky. Market value, $8,000. Let's go 9,000. I think we can probably put it up for that much. I mean, it does have 70,000 original miles on it, after all. Oh, and you know what? Now that we've done that, let's head back in so we can try to find our next new vehicle. Our only goal for right now, our only objective is to reach reputation level 7. I honestly don't even know where we're at currently, but hopefully it won't take us that long. I think I want this one. This 86 Striker. We'll schedule a meeting. Dude's only asking... Oh, it's right across the street. Hang on. Kind of jumping the gun. We've already got a lady out here checking out this sucker. 6,600 bucks? Why are you hooting and hollering already? We haven't even struck a deal. How about 8,000? Ooh, okay. Came up to $7,000. Let's do 7,800. I can offer a maximum of 72. How about 73? And you got a deal. Beautiful. Look at us, dude. Look at us. Thanks, man. Thanks so much. I really appreciate the cheerleading on that. That's very kind. All right. Back on over here. Let's first pull out our scan tool, of course, so we can see what this thing is really, really looking like. Exhaust hole's 1, but again, we have tape, so we can patch that up, no problem. The bodywork is actually the best that we've seen thus far, but suspension pin front right is pretty bad. Brakes are also pretty bad. What do you want for this sucker? 3,400? Would you take 2,750?
Nah, my
32?
dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah,
Well,
nah.
No, it's not. Okay, what about $3,000?
Come
Come on. Come on.
I don't know, man.
3,100 bucks.
Fine.
Fine. 3,200.
All right.
And I'm only doing that because you're right across the street. That's a convenience fee. Oh, you can definitely tell that it has a hole in the exhaust. It's got a nasty sounding exhaust leak. So first step, as per usual, quick wash. Then we'll bring it in, fix the bodywork, and we can repair the hole in the exhaust. I'm really hoping to, at some point, we'll be able to like upgrade our car wash, because this kind of takes a while. And I hope that eventually we can upgrade like our bodywork station in there. Maybe something a little bit better than an old rattle can.
A few moments later.
All right, now that we've got all the rust fixed up, let's see if we can fix up this exhaust a little bit faster than we did it the last time. And by we, I mean me. Sorry to bring you guys into it. You could probably do it way faster than I'm able to. There it is. Done deal. Lucky guess. I was just assuming that it was the catalytic converter again. Okay, so with that done, this did have a lot of miles on it, right? Maybe we should try the odometer rollback. If we could just get it down to like 55,000 miles, I feel like that would be pretty sick. That's not gonna work. Okay, let's try this one. 145,000 miles now. Again, I'm hesitant to go any further because I'm worried that it's gonna screw it all up. So we'll chill with that, I guess, for now. Pull it up into the lot, take our photos, and we will get her listed. T for tablet. Pull out the handy dandy camera here. Got the front one. Afternoon, ma'am. Good to see you. We're gonna have this thing listed on the website momentarily, okay? You just hang out for a second. She's probably gonna skedaddle before we can even get this done, but try to do it quick. The blue striker, 2 photos, 61% drivable. Market value is 36 honey. Let's go 55 honey. That's okay. We'll put it in the red there. What about just 5 grand? People are gonna talk us down. We'll try 5K. And then while we're here, let's see what we could potentially scoop up next. Never mind. Got somebody interested in old girl already. What's going on, Carl? Curious about the offer. Price listed is 5 grand. I'd like to do $3,300. How about $4,800? Okay, you're now at 37. I'm willing to go down to 47.50. Now 39. All right, I'm willing to do 42.50 final offer. All right, scram. Now, where were we? We've got a couple more strikers in here. Another Vanguard. Another Vanguard. Ooh, the UMX 600C, which again, I believe is loosely based off of a Camaro IROC or IROC Camaro, however you're supposed to say that. So we'll schedule the meeting. It is way far away. I'm gonna hang out here for just a second in case one of these 3 people is maybe interested in our little blue hatchback here. Any minute now. Any minute now. Okay, she's upset about nothing. What about you, bucket hat? Maybe? Come on. I mean, this is totally your style. 100%. Alright, whatever. Let's just hit the road. Progress is a bit slow. Why is the car rolling? That was super weird. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just put the ramps down maybe a bit prematurely, but I really want to pick this thing up. It looks pretty dang cool. See what our scan shows us. Okay, condition isn't great. Market value is $5,300. And you were asking for only 48. Okay. Would you take 42.50? Maybe? 4,400.
I don't know.
Okay, what about
Maybe.
43? There's
don't know.
43.33.
Stuff,
Dude, come on. We're $33 apart. How about 43.25? He's got to get that extra dollar. Samuel, we've got us a deal.
All right, partner.
Thank you so much. It is a great price. You got an extra dollar out of me. You should feel pretty good about yourself. Now that we're loaded up, we're heading back to the shop. We got a live one. What's going on, brother? 3,200, huh? I'm willing to do 47.50. Now 37. How about 45? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. 42.50. Sorry, bud. I can't let it go for 4 grand. That's nothing. We've got 5 grand in the back pocket. Again, progress is just very slow. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is maybe closing up shop for a whole day, buying as many cars as we have parking spaces for. It looks like just 4 of them, and then we can fix them up, make sure they're nice and clean, get them all listed for sale at the same time. That way, hopefully, we'll be able to hit reputation level 7. We've got a ways to go. We're currently at 3.
All right, partner.
Well, I ended up selling our little blue hatchback for $4,100, which isn't great, but we made some money, so I'm happy. Now, we're gonna bring out the old odometer rollback tool here. See if we can't maybe go from 120,000 miles to maybe like just 100. Okay, that's not gone very well. 110,000. That's a little bit better. In the last episode, I had asked you guys to help me come up with a better name for our dealership than just Cars for Sale. And the one that I saw the most, and the one that I liked the most, was Cars to Go, because it has Toogii in it. It makes a bit more sense. So we're gonna go ahead and confirm that. And like I said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just start buying vehicles, getting them all repaired, making sure they're ready to rip, tater, chip. We'll get them all 4 lined up right here, and then we can open up the dealership.
1 hour later.
Ladies and gentlemen, the deed is finally done. 4 cars was an ambitious goal, for sure. That took me a little over an hour just to get them all gussied up and on display, available for purchase here. To the point where, like, every single car that we purchased had so many holes in the exhaust, I ran out of exhaust tape. I had to go to the store and pick up some more of the stuff, but we'll see if this guy's maybe going to be interested in one of the 4, potentially. No. Well, there's still a chance. He hasn't walked away just yet. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. If you could do 35, that would be cool. Okay, he's... Goodness. 32.50. Your offer is 28. Okay, let's do $3,000. I don't remember what I paid for this. I'm sure it was probably more than that, though. Sorry, buddy. I can't do it. All right, ma'am. What are you looking at? Must be this car just behind you. 2,600, huh? How about 3,600 instead of 26? Okay, now $3,000. We're getting somewhere. Let's try 3,400. Now 31. 32.50, ma'am. All right, 3,100 bucks. Sure.
Yeah.
The car is yours.
Woohoo.
We've
Yeah.
leveled up now to
Ha.
Reputation 4. Thank you so much, ma'am. Appreciate the business. And we've unlocked some stuff, so we'll be checking that out here momentarily. We're just gonna kind of wait around for this guy to make up his mind. I saw at the store, too, there's like a kit. I think it's $100, maybe $200 to... it would basically allow us to repair rusted license plates. I'm kind of wanting to check that out maybe later, too. 4,800 bucks, huh? We've got it listed for 6,700 bucks. Could you do 6,500 there, big dog? Nope. Okay. Well, we tried. 62.50. Now 55. I think I paid 4,500 for it. So we're already making $1,000 on it. That's really not that bad. What about 57.50? Okay, still 55. You know what? Sure. Sure. Congratulations on your new whip. Dude, we still haven't got a single offer on arguably the coolest car that we've ever had available. I'm really surprised by that, honestly. 5,100, huh? Ma'am, I don't think I can go that low. How about $7,000? Okay, almost 6K. 67.50 is probably the lowest I'm willing to go. We'll try 6,500, but she's not gonna go for that. Sorry, ma'am. That is not near enough money. That's quite the machine, right? 2,700 bucks. We've got it listed for 37. Could you do $3,000? Okay, still 27. I'll do 29.50. Okay, now 28. If you could just come up to 29, we've got a deal. Beautiful. All right. Thank you, sir. Enjoy the new whip.
Okay.
Still one vehicle remaining, and it's, again, the coolest one that we've had. While these two people try to, oh, never mind, figure out whether or not they wanted it, I was going to go check out our new upgrades, but that's all right. Okay, ma'am, no, that offer is not going to fly. I could do 7K, not 70,000. 7K, not doing that either. Okay, what about maybe like 65? We could do 6,500 bucks. Not even 6 grand. Are you kidding me? 6250. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Plus 65 rep. We've got 19,000, just shy of 20,000 bucks chilling in the back pocket. Dude, that is a good feeling. Let's turn the sign around. That way we don't have any people walking up here trying to see what we've got, since we don't have anything. We'll check out what we can upgrade now. Car wash upgrade is big. Also, body workshop could be big too. What's this going to give us? A standalone workstation and new electrical tools. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's going to put something next to the car wash. That's 10 grand. Holy cow, what's the car wash upgrade cost? 15,000. Large touchless car wash station could be good. I think we can get employees too at some point, but we'll probably have to have like upgraded facilities in order for them to be able to do their job efficiently. New waxing mode and polishing mode could be good too. We could really get those things a good spit shine. Man, I don't think I can do 15 grand though. If anything, I'm leaning more towards this one. The electric tools could be good. Let's go for it. 10 G's down the drain. Drops us down to $9,700 to our name. But let's head back there. Oh, there's a door right here. And we'll see what we've got for tools, at least. Obviously, we don't have a vehicle just yet. Ooh, oscillating polisher. Nice. Okay, so it's probably in the grinder? I was going to say, so it's probably the same as it was before, but I don't think it is. Now we've got the grinder to knock the rust off, which is probably way more efficient. Then we hit it with the putty, and then we probably hit it with the polisher, I'm guessing. So we've cut out 2 sanding steps, I believe. That could be really good. That could be really good for us. Let me pull up our tablet. This is how I found out about the employees. We've got this right here. Yeah, we still can't hire anyone. We probably need more facilities yet. Well, on that bombshell, I do think that's probably where we're going to have to wind things down at for today. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.